So today we are going to redo the Ironman that I had in progress from a couple months, I think, maybe a year or something at this point back. Um, that run made it up to 16B, and then I unfortunately had my laptop break, which destroyed any chance at that run continuing. So I didn't properly lose, but I do have to restart. So today we'll be starting again, and Plague and I are pretty rusty. I know I haven't played New Theory since that time, so it's been a
Me
while.
either.
And hopefully, at least these easy chapters at the beginning should warm us back into it. So we'll see how it goes. First things first, we gotta change to 1RN. Gotta change the menu color. Gotta turn turn saves off. This is an Iron Man after all. I like this sort of maybe a little bit of red in the purple. That'll work. Let's see how much defense he rolled. 12, that's pretty high. So let's actually send... Who even supports Leaf? Or supports, yeah, Abel. We're gonna kill Ocean as is standard. And by
The
Ocean,
Halvan?
I mean Halvin.
The Ocean survivability depends on if he wanna cooperate or he wanna fucking die.
Ocean will try to use, but he's honestly like pretty mediocre even when he turns out relatively well. I remember the first run, I used him pretty extensively, and he had like nothing going for him other than high HP. So, oh, okay. So that EXP thing was normal mode Plague when we saw him getting 28, because now he's getting 14, which is literally half. So,
Oh!
do you think I accidentally
So
turned on
XP
Paragot
formula?
mode when we were doing this before?
No, the game asks you, I think.
Uh-huh.
It was
Oh, he doesn't
normal, eh?
one-shot this time. That's sad. So we will just try this anyway. There's absolutely no risk to this. Even if he has crit on Finn, he can't kill with a crit because miracle. So
Wow. Absolute bastard. Use dodge.
we'll get him. I don't think he has a vulnerary, so we can't. He's just stuck at 1 HP now.
So, normal has a more XP gain? I thought it was bigger already.
Um, Either normal has more or maniac has less, because when we were just on normal, it was doing 28 EXP for just entering combat, and now it's 14, so literally half.
Maniac is even harder? Fuck yeah!
Hell yeah! Couldn't have
I
asked for
don't
more. Ah, of course a crit. I was hoping to feed that to Leaf, but crits are going to happen with Abel. What are you saying, Plague?
I have to search what about the XP formula because it's weird.
I'm pretty sure AI said something about it. Uh, Whatever it's called, the EXP formula changed. And I think he said something about, like, promoted classes get less EXP now. And when I say AI, I of course refer to the hacks creator and not artificial intelligence, for anyone curious. Okay. Oh, I didn't even use the heavy lance. I'm just being dumb. No wonder he didn't have crit on me. It was from the plus 10 luck. Right. So Halvin has taken 0 damage so far. That's less than ideal.
Dear Lord, it's so awful searching for a specific word on FE Universe on the phone.
Don't look at FE Universe. Look at the dedicated page for updates, which you can find at the bottom of FE Universe in the second to last post.
True.
Because remember, AI like stopped posting everything to FE Universe and started doing exclusively the
the
So
side. It makes sense. It's easier to um to check.
yeah,
Because in every universe, those kind of posts get lost.
yeah. So again, we're gonna try and not crit, but it's able, so she may just crit.
Ah,
Bless you. Excellent. Now we get another one. So we'll try this. 92 hit should work out. And I remember when we were just on normal. Um, oh, never mind. We won't get to see because he missed a 92. But I was gonna say he
okay,
got
so
a full 100 EXP for a kill.
who?
Leaf for killing one enemy before, but I don't know what it is on Maniac yet.
Hmm. It
So what
was
were you gonna say?
probably normal mode has Paragon for default.
Maybe.
Would be weird.
Are you sure it isn't just like when you press right on the title screen, which enables hard mode, it also enables Paragon unless you go back and then enable. Um,
Hmm.
I think that might be it.
I don't know. You press new aim and that's it. I think, or you press right. Oh yeah, it was normal E, and Paragon is not the Japanese word. It's elite, so it was
Yeah,
normal
yeah,
elite.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think
That must be it. It must be when you press right, it enables
deactivate
hard mode if
Paragon.
you go back, and if you don't go back, it starts Paragon mode. And that's
Yeah,
why Paragon and hard mode are mutually exclusive because you can't. Why would you want to like do Paragon and hard at the same time? It doesn't make any sense.
yeah, yeah. Because I remember seeing an E on the normal.
Uh
It
huh.
was normally
Yeah, so we've solved it. It wasn't that Maniac gives less EXP. It's that before when we were testing, it was on uh
yeah,
Paragon.
yeah. Because it's literally double XP.
Yeah.
So you were getting 20. So what changed is that for reinforcement that spring from the left and right of the fourth chapter, we changed it so that it does not appear in normal mode. So you only get reinforcements from the bottom, hard and mania.
On which chapter?
Changes on chapter 4.
4. Okay.
The normal you only get enemies from the bottom.
A lot of people were complaining about those, so I guess that checks out.
Yeah, I mean I don't love them. I hate them because, but you have options like murdering everyone with slim swords.
I mean, just murder everyone with Patricia.
I mean, on chapter 4 you can.
Oh, 4, 4, 4. For some reason, I was still thinking of 3 and the bandit reinforcements from the bottom.
Now those are just EXP.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So changes the activation condition of the event to put access to the Abel in chapter 5. Abel. In the
All right,
Abel,
Leaf has now missed a 92 and an 88. Very cool, Leaf. Thank you.
changes in normal hard mode the count is not accelerated even if you approach the bundle. Lol, if you attack Veld, you have changed it to activate at the start of the subsequent Alifa. You can attack Veld now on chapter 5.
Incredible. What? So it starts some new sequence if you attack Veld?
I think the activation is Ishtar coming at you.
Oh, okay.
Now is not stone based, I think. On normal hard. No. Changes, no. In normal hard mode, the count is not accelerated even if you approach the bundle. I mean, this is machine translation because AI is Japanese. So I'm just trying to make sense of whatever the fuck is this.
Yeah.
Changes the upper limit of action stars to 10 pieces.
Wow, that's
What?
what? How? What? Does that mean that vigor rings are just like way buffed now?
Nah, they suck. They will still suck. Don't worry.
Are you sure? Because doesn't that? Well,
How do you get 50%? You need to like promote, fucking actoring,
No, no, no,
altering.
Plague. Remember, if you promote, you can't use them anymore. So you use a bunch of rings, then promote.
Yeah, I mean, maniac fatigue is something still.
What?
Like,
Hold on. Does anyone, like, start with more than 5 now? Maybe, like, Galza starts with, like, 8 or something? We'll have to see when
no.
we see Galza's. Because if
I'm
anyone was
searching the
going to,
code.
it'd probably be him.
In the past, the maximum number of actions was set to 5, and some units might lose. In this hack, we are currently increasing the action stars at the time of class change and when using the accuracy. But if the unit with 4 stars uses the acting before the class change from the beginning, it was not possible to get the star that should be obtained at the time of class change.
So what AI is saying is that if you hoard act rings, you can get someone up really high, but not otherwise. Is what I
No,
interpreted that as.
no, that you will lose stars because you go from 4 to 5, and if you used one before getting 5, when you promote, you lose that one because you'll not get another one.
Is that how it worked before, or how it works now, though?
Now, that's saying why it was increased because you will lose on those situations.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now you can just get a whole bunch by spamming act rings then promoting, right?
Yeah.
I see.
I mean, it's fine. Who is fucking getting 10 stars?
It's me.
Let's
I'm
be
going to put every act ring on Patricia.
true. I mean, there are like 3. The 10th one is kind of hard to get. It's on the Bloom army.
Honestly, Plague, imagine every act ring plus promotion on,
Only
I was gonna say Laura, actually.
true. But I mean, it's balanced around the fact that many actions are tied to fatigue.
No,
You
I
can't
don't think it's
fucking
a bad
have
change. I think it's kind of fun.
yeah.
But this means that now I won't, like, sell act rings. I'll, like, actually spam them all on one person just for fun.
Yeah, I give them to Leaf because he promotes twice, but he only gets 1 star. So he ends up on like 4 stars. And on endgame, he goes spoiler. He can do something.
You can do a lot of somethings in endgame.
Yeah.
Also, Halvin has been hanging on for such a long time. Like, there's been like 4 and like full
he
turns of
he's
enemies hitting
he's
him.
trying to he's trying to get the XP he got before he fucking passed away.
Uh-huh. Oh, I pressed the pause button. How do I? Oh god. There we go.
So what's this other change? This other change is that class special attack rate fixes list. Oh, this is crit chance. Mountain Thief 5, Hunter 5, Pirate 5, Dancer 5, Master Dancer 5, Mage Fighter 5, Warrior 10, Chief Fighter, that's the row 10, Queen's Queenslane,
Oh, that's the
Queenslane,
thing that Ronan can promote into. That's the mounted ballista.
yeah, that's 10, Swordmaster 15, Sniper 20,
Wow.
Barbarian 25, Berserker 30. Wow, Axe units eating good. Axe
Uh,
units are the only ones that get 30 fucking flat crit percent.
I mean, 20 for snipers is pretty nice too.
Yeah, Swordmaster's eating shit, 15%. But let's be honest, so many fucking good swords on the game.
And I mean, honestly, if it was much higher, then Abel would just crit every single time I wanted her to feed instead of 95% of the time, which is what she does right now.
I mean, for all those Axe user lovers, marry parties, fucking, they will have a blast. Like Great Axe. I think the Great Axe has like 20 crit as well.
That sounds, it's like at least 15.
They're like Battle Axe.
You
Wow.
seeing this? Leaf has missed. It's like 3 out of 4 about 90s. Alright, he got a good level
That's
up though.
good. That's cool. He can be forgiven.
15% defense is pretty nice.
Yeah, Sniper I mean, that's what I like about this hack, that despite having shit ton of stuff,
What am I doing? Let's just kill you with Tanya. Oh, hold on. We don't want to get in range of this guy with someone frail. Let's just kill him with dagger. But yeah, the reason I like this hack, and probably why you like it too, is because it just gives you so many options. Like, there's so much you can do. It changes so much that, like, there's so much replayability. You can just mess with so much.
yeah. And despite everything, it's balance around it.
It is pretty
That's the
reasonably
most important
balanced.
thing. Like one day you will feel like, damn, I wanna do a hyper cane despite sucking. And it's
Yeah,
like,
I'm
I
not going to
mean,
be
that
doing
was
too
fun.
much funny stuff on this run just because it's an Iron Man, but usually I'm like, I need to use this trash unit and use them as much as possible. Hey, he finally decided to stop missing and start critting.
I was thinking, like, do you know how insane is that the fact that you can get attacked with an arrow, one range, but Leaf will still counter attack at melee.
Oh yeah, that's a thing that just happened, like of no consequence, but it's like not that easy to add it to the game.
Like there are shit ton of mysteries how the fact this is being held together. What's the tape holding this hack together? Because this is just Japanese hacking knowledge on this game that no one else knows.
And for the record, for anyone worried about this, I don't really mind spamming the light brand at all, because if anyone doesn't know, the new theory repair doesn't fix staves, so you're free to use it on weapons as much as you want, and you get more than one, so it's really just free, you're free to use it on whatever you want. Wow, is there another really good level up?
Added processing to make the purchase price of some items 5 times the set value.
What? What did you just say?
Let's see. Added processing to make purchase price of some item 5 times the set value. The target is a cane in general. I think that's a ballista. Except
Okay.
for live, relieve, and recover, and special weapons that can be purchased at secret stores. As a result, the only purchase price will increase sharply. Only the
Oh,
purchase
what he's
price.
saying is that he added
Yeah,
code to make it really expensive without increasing the sell value.
yeah. Yeah, that's impressive. I think most weapons like are tied to what the fuck are tied to the worth of the weapon, and each use fucks it up in a way that will look weird. Like if you have like a tier 3 fire tome, it will be super weird and will fuck the value money whatever.
Well, don't we just know this from Forsetti's cut, where all the tomes are a weird price because they have weird values?
Yeah, I mean that's what it's saying. That is the
I guess he'll capture a steel sword. No reason not to.
yeah. I mean it's fine. About processing to halve the acquisition experience of advanced class. Let's see what this was.
Yeah, doesn't that mean that you get half
No,
EXP from promoted classes now?
this one was from last year. And last year I already played.
Yeah, I guess so. Honestly, don't remember how long it's been since I was doing the first Iron Man. I feel like it's been ages.
change the standard value of the overall rank of the ending record. What is it? Oh, the turn count. We finally have information of the rank. The overall rank of the ending record is judged by the number of turns. We have changed the standard to relax. And the number of enemies is increasing and the number of gains is limited. Ah, gains was not ballista, it was it's staff. Somehow because the screenshot had a ballista, I thought it was a way of saying ballista or whatever.
So what kind of staff is it?
No idea. I mean, it was just saying that the processing value, I mean, the processing makes able to increase the increase the price of some staves. I forgot.
Well, it definitely said recover was more expensive, but I don't think that
Yeah.
really changes too much.
Yeah, we're on the main data.
I usually bought some men or some recovers while I was buying like a billion bends, but now I won't, I guess, because I think they'll be 5 times the price.
So to get to get 1, 2, 3, to get 6 S, you need to complete the game in less than 349 turns.
I see.
Oh, in the case of a captured attack, the force used for the calculation of the attack speed is not halved. I have to translate this. Translate, I mean press one button. Due to effect of reducing the weight of the weapon by force half 2, there was a problem that the attack speed dropped greatly when catching. This is because the parameters were halved during capture attacks, and eventually the force used to reduce the weight of the weapon was reduced to 1/4. This made it difficult to catch. This change solves the problem. Capturing is easier, I guess, or something about the attack speed.
I'm
The
not
thing
gonna
is
lie, I did not understand whatever that was trying to say.
When capturing someone, your attack speed will the calculation for weight negation was 1/4 of your strength.
I see.
Now it's half when capturing because you're having less stats.
Okay. How recent was that?
No, yeah, that's 2 years ago, lol.
That's probably the bug I reported with like Brighton or something.
Yeah, the one where Brighton got AS for some fucking reason when capturing.
Yeah. It was
It was
because
going into negative, so he was getting speed.
no, it was something to do with his personal skill, where like
Oh, true.
because his personal skill stops him from losing stats when he's capturing, like it thought that when he was holding someone, it thought that when he was capturing he was holding someone and it wasn't lowering his stats or something like that.
So yeah, we'll keep reading the update history from 1 month ago. The thing that if you attack Veld something, the area where Haruban and Ocean fountain events of Chapter 9 occur has been expanded a little. This is because of in the conventional judgment range, there were times when I felt that the event will not happen even if I was adjacent. Weird. In the 10th and second turns, we added an explanatory line about Dvorak. It only occurs when Dvorak. No, it only occurs only when the Vorsak is in the initial placement and the initial war dialogue is not displayed.
I wonder what the
I
dialogue
guess
is. Like, this is Dvorak, he's gonna kick your ass with his movement star.
get ready for turns divided by 2. I guess he will move into range every 2 turns. I mean every even turn. Because
Alright.
let's be honest, he's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
He's much stronger than Vanilla.
He
There
was
are
already
already like
annoying in vanilla, and now he's more annoying.
he's like only 3 units can match him to make him look like a joke. If you're not one of them, he will quad you with Thunder Sword, and you will fucking die.
And the best part is, even if you have someone who can take him, then that doesn't matter if he is like getting closer to you and then procs movement star and then like kills your healer.
Yeah. So I guess he will in the 10th and second turn. We added an explanatory line. Yeah.
I hope the explanatory line is just, I'm Dvorak, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Don't get close or you will fucking explode. 14th chapter. Added pre-combat lines, deadlines, and released dialogues to McLoy. 14. Valet H-Man. Added pre-combat lines, deadlines, and released dialogues to H-Man. The church in chapter 15 was changed so that the chapter could not be cleared even if you visited until you defeat Sire. So you can visit the church.
Yeah, that one's pretty nice for B route because it means that you can
You
get
get the staff. I mean, no, you get the sword.
yeah, and then it doesn't end the map, so you can get everything else too.
Yeah. Yeah, because B-Road enjoyers, they are enjoyers for a reason. So they have to play the map as well because it's some nice XP as well and the Uller scroll.
Yeah, and the soul axe and getting what's his face?
Faval.
Yeah, it was a lot of stuff to miss out on, and I did do it, and it was like fun, but it was a lot of stuff to miss out on.
If you visit Reef before the defeat of Seal, you can get the items you received when you clear the chapter in advance. Only on the first visit. If the leaf, I like that you get Reef and Leaf both in the same fucking like how leaf is spelled, it doesn't change, so it's funny. If the leaf visits at the first turn, the sleuth will not longer be subscribed in chapter 8. The
I
shrew,
love the term subscribed.
the shrew has been changed to prevent him from joining. If NPC Faval was not on the map at the first turn, Amalda changes to not withdraw after a conversation between Faval and Party. Added after the Sire defeat to the withdrawal condition of Amalda. Oh, she will murder him, I guess. Changes the song name of the sound room to reflect name setting. We made it so that the unit with the icon with the axe armor freezes when it does not combat, but it does not freeze. The icon is currently unused and does not occur in normal play. It occurs with the version of unmodified ROM save data. The last update is the year of the title screen has been updated. Most important update.
Gotta make sure it says 2025. It's so funny that they added like a unique sound for when you take steps on the bridge as opposed to taking steps other places.
Yeah, there are like 3 bridges on the game, probably 4, if I'm being generous. Like chapter 10 has 1 bridge. No, has like 3, I think. I'm remembering wrong, probably. Chapter 14 has 1. No, it's not 14, 12.
I like spamming hand axes on Patricia early on because first of
Because they
all
suck.
they're terrible and she still kills anyway, and second they're heavy, and what I want is for her to get axe rank so that as soon as possible she can use the great axe. Great Axe is really good in New Theory because it is now a break weapon, and break weapons are universally very good.
Yeah, I mean the battle axe because there are two break axes. Battle axe
Well,
was
there's
like okay.
the Great Axe and the Battle Axe, yeah. I definitely
In
meant the,
vanilla,
yeah. I'm gonna try and feed Ronan again, but he's like so trash no matter what you do, so.
if you don't start getting some speed, skill, and attack, I mean strength, he won't be quadding soon. What he has over Tanya is massive HP growth, like very massive.
Yeah.
Tanya has the strength lead, but I take. I'm on the boat that takes HP over strength. Tanya has like 100 something HP growth, and that's very very low.
Let's see. So 105 versus I think he has 133. Yeah, 133. Some delicious boss EXP for Leaf if he hits this 94. Nice. God damn. Can he get defense for a third time? Probably not. Still a good level. Okay. I don't remember getting a whole lot of move levels the first run, so hopefully we can improve on that in this one. Alright, Ronan, you don't have much time to impress me before you're getting benched, so, that's not a good start, Ronan. Could have been worse, but it could have been a lot better. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll just kill you so you don't, like, crit Ronan. Have anything valuable? No, not really, but I'll capture it anyway. So, Patricia's one weakness is her lack of luck, so as soon as possible we need to get a scroll on her. The way I lost her on the first run was because I forgot to give her a scroll on 14 and then she died, which is incredibly dumb and incredibly preventable, so.
Yeah, until magic units show up, she's fine because she's bulky as fuck. When
Oh
magic
yeah,
units show up, you
17
lose.
defense is like insane for chapter 1. Like, complete insanity. Many
Yeah, the
enemies
other,
cannot damage her.
yeah, the other unit that has shit ton of defense but comes much much later is Truth. 21 base defense, absolute unit, and he's a sword master.
Get him, Marty. Destroy them. Definitely don't intend to use Tanya long term because she's just such an investment project.
Yeah, she's fine because a sniper is a very, very, very good class. But she suffers from I need like 20 levels plus promotion to have a strength stat, and it's
Yep.
fine. But this is an Ironman, and we would rather have a 10-1 Arthur, like who kicks ass from the get-go.
Arthur is a big, big staple of the run. You don't use him, I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, I already visited all the houses. More free XP. Get up, Marty. It's pretty unsafe to use Ocean early on because he can always just get crit and die to like basically anything, which is why I'm only having him steal kills with 2 range.
Nice, plus 2 HP.
Yeah, that's nice. 133. He does have the big HP growth, but still nice.
Yeah.
Abel's actually been surprisingly cooperative with not critting everything. Alright, Ronan, this is one of your few chances. Don't screw it up.
Hi, this
Wow,
fucking
alright.
bro. That's
He's
like
doing it.
2, 3 IS or something out of nowhere. No, he's not. If it was 6 kills, it was more one more IS.
It's better than I expected, and that's what matters.
Yeah. Problem is no 2x. I think that Ronan benefits a lot from 2x,
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
but he can snipe some 1 or 2 enemies on the next map. And by some I mean he will get the crumbs.
Just hope one of these misses. Or he crits, that works
Fun.
too.
What he deserves it.
It's true, it's true. And he got a great level up too.
Nice.
I have to be extra careful with units with leadership stars, because if they die, it nerfs the entire army instantly, so not ideal. But luckily it's hard to get Finn killed because he has pretty solid stats and Miracle, so.
Yeah. One of the best skills, honestly, defensively and offensively. You can do many generate strats due to being immortal in one, negating death in one hit.
It's a very, very, very strong skill in New Theory, because it does that and it heals you, and they're both nice effects, so. And yeah, I'm gonna risk
Yeah.
Ocean's life here, but if he dies, that's on him. Oh, I'm actually risking Tanya's life, but if she dies, it's even more on her.
I mean, I think you need Tanya alive for Gomez.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Gomez is like, the fuck, man? Lecter died. Shit, feel bad.
But think, Plague, I would get Robert.
True. The thing with Robert is that he doesn't get access to grass like Tanya does, so
This looks dangerous, but if he misses, I'll just kill Patricia.
come on, Leaf, do some work.
Hey, he actually
Yes!
did. Hey, 2 HP.
Nice. Wow, he has 76.
Yeah. Okay, so Tanya trying not to die. She is in support range. Well, I guess we can technically move Dagdar, and if he gets a move with Star, he can support her as well. Nope, that's fine. Don't get your crit. Okay, we're good. Let's risk Ocean's life for conserving one use. Hell yeah. Let's not do that. Okay, that's about as bad as it gets.
I remember when he had the Butch be like 12 damage. I think it's not even 12 damage. I think 12 is what he has when it's on his hand. But because everyone can use it, it was really bad late game. Like you literally no damage. But because he can use it and has an additional effect like the Brave Lance, he fucking goaded everything with 9 damage with Wrath. But back in the day, it was rough being Ocean. Crits not piercing defense, yeah, you get that shit, that feeling of not doing absolutely anything.
All right. So we'll leave Patricia and Ocean. And they do have a support, so that's nice.
So how much is the might of the Witch?
So it's 12 and then 15
Oh,
for him.
it is 12. Yeah, 12 on endgame. Fucking wet noodle.
It's nothing, yeah, absolutely nothing.
You have 40 strength? Yeah, you have like 30 damage.
I think the Iron
How much
Sword is
defense
like
you have?
8 might, and you know how much the Iron Sword does like past mid game, which is like absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, also 8 and 5, which is like less than nothing. Yeah, I like leaving Finn behind to fight these guys as well. Although I do also like him up here to capture both this guy and this guy. I guess we can have Finn go up and then come back down. So we'll leave just Ocean and Patricia to deal with the reinforcement threat for now. Oh, and Ronan too, but he's more of a hindrance than a help, honestly. He's just there to like maybe scrape up some kills on occasion. Yeah, see how they're not even bothering to attack Patricia because they know she's God. Let's try Steel and see if that hits. Nope.
No, Ronan! Fuck! He's so dead!
Even Ronan cannot be damaged by the short bow when he stands in a forest because that's how pathetic it is.
There's not a good weapon. Short speed is also not a good weapon. It's just a weaponry that the enemy uses early on, and that's it.
You use it if you want to grind like weapon EXP, and that's about it.
Like the hand axe is not killing because it's also not a good weapon. I mean, sorry, it did kill.
I mean, Patricia is the one killing, not the hand axe. Basically murdered that man with her bare hands. I mean, when you were listing them off, I remember Warrior gets like plus, what is it, 15 crit? 10?
Yeah, something like that. Probably 20. No, I don't think so. That's 15.
I think there was a way to display it somehow. I
It's
swear
also
there's a
the.
way to do this.
It's also probably the support as well.
Well, the support's helping give crit for sure, yeah. But, damn, I know there's a way to do this, but I cannot remember it. There's a way to like show
Class
like class skills and like stuff like that. Oh, there we go. Class rank
lol
4, upper
plus
class,
10.
crit plus 10. How did I even do that? Okay, so 10 crit, and I guess class rank 4 is like determinant of like how much EXP the class gives. Upper class just means promoted. So like let's check someone else. So like 5 crit for being a hunter, class rank 2. Oh, and it tells you the promotion options. I don't even remember that existing either. I think this is relatively new. Like, not new, but like hasn't been in the game for
This
that
is
long.
fucking awesome.
What's that?
This is fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah. Like, look at this shit. It's awesome. Did you know this
Knowing
was
the
even in
class
the game,
rank?
Blake?
No.
Yeah, I knew about it, but only very vaguely. I'm just gonna check everyone to make sure.
Yeah, Mario with that fucking 5% crit is going to murder everyone.
Oh, it's gonna help. Class rank 5. Interesting. So that must be why she gets EXP. In addition to being high level, she also just gets less EXP than other promoted classes, I think, is how that works. I think the higher the number, the less EXP you get. I think that's how that works. Yeah. Class rank 0. And I think the same way, the higher rank they are, the more EXP they give.
Oh wow, Bishop is worse than Mage Fighter? Bishop Aspel? Hello?
Wait, did this?
Don't do it, guys. Fucking suck.
Yeah.
I mean,
Anyway,
it's funny, but it's not good.
I've played around with that for long enough. I've probably lost my 2 viewers who existed. Not even a kill. How close are you to being fatigued? Not close at all. Okay. Just to make sure I am. Yeah, I'm on Maniac. Good, good, good.
Yeah, it starts at chapter 8. The increased fatigue thing.
Uh-huh.
Because it will be really mean doing this early.
I guess we'll try the Iron Lance again, even though it probably won't do anything. Well, actually, might as well just duel this guy with Ronan, because there's no risk to it. He can't take damage. And he gets okay EXP just from chipping, so. Maybe we can still weaken him. I will simply try this. Perfect.
Come on, Bronan. Deserve it. I mean, earn it.
He
Fuck.
deserves nothing, as we can see.
And not even his 5 crit is helping him. How?
Ronin, or only Marty level up in the game, probably.
Come on, at least be good.
I mean, defense and HP is good.
Marty level up.
It is a certified Marty. I would have actually been like a little bit mad if he got moved there.
Yeah. Everyone is guaranteed HP, guys, so don't be like, what the fuck? Like all these people getting HP?
Yeah, everyone has a
90%.
minimum of 100, and most people have more. And
Just like, there is like only one unit that has like less than 100, but he can't get levels.
well, I mean, technically, the like the last unit you get has lower than 100, but also exists for like half a map. So.
Yeah.
All right, so we can waste 2 juices, or just crit one of the 2. Yeah, it's 2. There we go. So just die. It's not even good. How about you just
Hammer,
die?
not really good versus some weapons.
Uh-huh.
I mean, versus enemies that don't explode. Or this is just a bulky motherfucker. Probably is a bulky motherfucker, and that's it. We'll never know his defense now.
It was probably like 8 or 9. I think it was relatively high. Hey, there's a promoted one. Promoted brigand. Stronger type. I love how this guy doubles Ronin.
Hey, dodgy XP. No, Abel, please don't die.
Yeah, I haven't mentioned it because it just seemed obvious, but I've let Abel get in very dangerous situations in like all 3 maps because she can't actually die no matter what.
Yeah, just like vanilla.
Okay, so I would like for you to cease existing. Yeah?
Yep. Just don't miss twice.
Yeah, I'll take that.
After all these years of Discord, you will finally have the unit that has the basis over growth theory. Nice.
Yeah,
Because Patricia and Calvan share the same growth. Wow.
that's
And Calvan never
his.
ends better than Patricia.
Yeah, see, Blake, he jumped straight from 7 to 9 AS. He got 2 AS from that because,
Yeah.
yeah,
Getting skill, speed, and strength. Yeah, he's getting there.
just crit. See? I'd like for him to get skill because I don't really like the 90 hit. I mean, that's good for sure.
As long as he keeps getting plus 2 HP.
Hey!
Wow.
That's what we love to see. So that actually doesn't give him any more move after promotion, but it's still going to be a while until he promotes, so that's pretty nice, you know?
Yeah.
First move level of the run. Hopefully many more to come.
It should be safe giving him his funny stuff. Wow. Wow.
Sometimes it happens like that. technically dangerous, but I'm gonna do it anyway. See, Dagnar would never fail me. He watches Finn miss 477s and hits a 56. Oh wow, Leaf's actually bulky enough to take this guy. I wonder if that's because of his 1 con level so far.
Yeah.
Another strong one. Stop that, you're gonna hurt my Brave Axe uses. That's Patricia. Oh yeah, I should check next time to see how much crit that class is getting, because it's got to be a lot. You can never get too many great bows because they're just so like really good on Patricia. Like oftentimes with generic enemies, she'll just one-shot Vantage with a great bow. One could say that they are great. See if we can hit this. It's funny if you can see one of like the very few weapons that was removed in New Theory and is no longer in the game. One of them is the short sword, which initially existed like only here and one in Matcha's base inventory and in a shop and nowhere else. And it's really easy to not notice that it's gone because it did like absolutely nothing.
Used a sword that sucked.
Yep.
In a game where swords are good. I mean, it doesn't suck. It's like has like weight difference with the iron sword, and that's it. Like it's. I don't think it's anything more. I think they have the same might. Like I'm not crazy.
I know
I think
it's. I think it gives you like. It's like slightly less heavy or something. I don't remember. It's nothing special.
it's really stupid. That's what it is.
So normally fighting this guy with Abel trying to capture would be like insane, but she can't die, so I might as well just do this as much as I want. You guys have anything good? I mean, a Vulnerary is kind of nice, but I'm already capturing like everything ever, so we'll just kill you. guess I'll
This guy,
kill Dagdar now.
I
What?
will wait a bit.
What? I don't really want to bring him to Manster though,
Wait.
because he'll just kind of like be a weight. I mean, I could have him help with like with Ishtar capturing, but he doesn't really help that much when you already have like Patricia and Dawson.
True. Then you can sacrifice him on the next map. That one's chapter 6. That one's kinda
Chapter
scary.
6, you only. I mean, I would have to hold on to him for then and like bring him through all of Manster to that. I'll just kill him now for convenience.
Yeah, this hack has my favorite effective weapon formula, which is 30 hit, 20 might.
Yep.
Carry on both sides.
It's nice because normally like late game in one of these games, you just wouldn't care that the enemies had effective weapon on you, and you just be like, okay, whatever, because they're just gonna like miss my like whatever unit anyway if they're like super strong. In this, they're like, oh, I have like a billion extra hit because it's an effective weapon, so it's gonna hit, and then it's got 30 extra might, so it's gonna hurt. So they just like aren't completely non-threatening in the way that they usually are. Not the short spear. And yeah, 4 is a scary map. We'll do it next time, and someone may die. It's not an easy one.
Yeah, at least Matcha has +1 move on
Yeah.
that map.
A strong one. And I like seeing the strong ones because it just means good EXP for Patricia. Promoted units typically only get good EXP from killing promoted units, and those brigands who hold their axes the other way are promoted, as you can see when I do this. Class rank 5, upper class 25 hull crit. See that plague? Crazy.
Yeah, it's a bit scary.
So like they're yeah, a lot more crit and a higher rank than warrior, which is already like doing pretty well. That one is even too strong for Patricia to one round him, so that's terrifying. Well, I mean one round him before the counter, so we gotta have Finn deal with that one. Very nice. And also that enemy with the oh my god, see that plague?
What the fuck?
This is a 2-move ocean. He's going crazy. So we're definitely using this guy now, like no question. But anyway, as I was saying, Like this right here, this is combat forecast, also kind of highlights the importance of like giving Patricia some EXP, because like this enemy's terrifying, and if she just had 2 more strength, she could still, you know, blow him up before he does anything, you know? So just a little bit of investment, and she goes from crazy good to like destroys everything, you know? So Romeo, his house is, I think, this one. Thanks, Leaf. Very cool. Well, if I'm lucky, he'll just attack Leaf because he sees that he does more damage to him. And you gotta be careful because I'm gonna kill Dagdar, but I don't want to lose all of his items. In normal mode, when a character dies, all their items go to convoy. I don't know how it works on hard, if it's one or the other, but I know that on Maniac, when enemies, I think it's hard too. I think it's hard and Maniac, where when someone dies, all of their items are just destroyed instead of going to convoy. So we attacked Marty instead of Leaf. That's a little annoying. There goes the hand axe. Okay, so we've got a pretty serious threat down here. So does Patricia one round this new one? Yep, pretty handily actually. And now hoping for strength and HP, which we're guaranteed HP, so. And we got the strength. Very nice. Okay, now we have Finn for this guy. So we're hoping that at least a few of these hit so we can finish off with Ocean. And if he kills, he kills. We don't want to mess around with these guys too much. There's not a whole lot of feeding them. We just gotta get rid of them. So at least one hit, good. Would have wanted more hits, but now he can't kill Finn and he can't kill Patricia now that he's weakened. So he's actually not too big of a threat. If he goes after her, he dies. If he goes after him, he can't kill him. So he is dealt with, even though that wasn't the outcome I wanted. Oh, I pressed the pause button again. There we go. All right. Try this one more time. Excellent. All right. And that should do it for this turn. And he didn't go for either of them. That's good. So let's see, Plague. So she has 2 Vigor Stars right now. And I think I could probably give her 2 more before she promotes. That'll just take her to 5. That's boring. No fun.
She can promote.
No, when I
The
say
super
promote,
proof.
I mean give her the master proof, knight proof, whatever it's called.
The super one.
Super proof. That's the one. It gives her a Vigor Star, so it's like the same thing. Yeah, do not, under any circumstances, do that. So see how he does 17 damage to my 19, and he could crit. The crit doesn't actually matter because even a crit wouldn't kill because of Miracle. So this is really just completely safe. The only way it wouldn't be safe is if he doubled me somehow. Good, level up. So do we need anything in here? Not really, because the speed ring is going to go on Gomez, and everything else is just generic. So what we can do is just place him in range of her and send everything to Convoy. And now he is dead soon. Another strong one, excellent. That guy basically just spawns that you can get Dagdar captured if that's something you want. So you can bring him to Manster, but I'm not going to bring him to Manster. As you can see, I'm going to kill him this time, early.
Getting units to monster in normal mode, it's fine, but in hard and maniac, they are almost fatigued, and they will get their move reduced, so you don't want that. I
Yeah,
mean,
and you can
Patricia will
S-drink
be,
them to get them back on their feet, but the S-drink is just going to go to Patricia, so anyone else would need an extra one, which I don't really have.
yeah, like you can send, let's say Dagdar, and he will have 6 moves instead of 7,
Yeah,
but if you send Finn, he will have like 3, and
yep,
you don't want that.
because
Really, you
Finn
don't want
only
that.
has 4 move dismounted because he dismounts to this like little baby soldier class.
So you will have to have someone carry him. Instead of being useful, he will be not good.
Still kind of crazy that we got 8 move Ocean this early.
Yeah, maybe we can send him to master.
Maybe. I still think with
But
these stats he'd be more of a liability than a help.
true. I mean, he will have Grass activated. Maybe. Just maybe.
I don't think so, Blake. I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's not a terrible idea, but I think, like, unless I played perfectly, I just get him killed, and I don't think I'm going to play perfectly. I'm not exactly known for playing perfectly. So there goes Dagdar. Now we get the wonderful sad music. And for anyone wondering, I'll be doing the usual thing of using Hicks, or using, what's his face? Um, using Dawson for Manster, and then using Hicks as soon as I get Hicks. Because Hicks is really good, and Dawson's good, but he's no Hicks. Which I'm sure sounds funny to a vanilla game player, but it's true.
Yeah, even if he doesn't turn into a berserker, I'd say having his options are just much better.
And yeah, like, see how close she is to B axes already? That's pretty nice, because I wanted to use that battle axe as soon as possible. However, right now, I will use a bow for the chance to not kill, so that Ocean can snag the kill if she doesn't. But of course, it's Patricia, so she crits. I'm actually not decided if I want to use Asbel or Homer this run. Last run, I definitely was going to kill Asbel for Homer, but
He died early.
yeah, he died early. So I guess I could just do something similar where, I don't know. It's a tough call because they're both really good.
Both help different things in different things. Asbel has Blizzard, and probably the only Blizzard user for the whole game until like the last 3 maps.
I think I'll just do it like simple. Like I'll use Asbel, I'll promote him, I'll have him use Blizzard, and if he gets really good level ups, I'll keep him. If he doesn't, I'll get Homer. Seems, simple enough to me.
Yeah.
Get strength. 2 HP.
Come on, Ocean. Keep getting stronger.
Get your third point of move. Hey, that's nice.
Yeah, that's fucking good. He has gotten like 6 HP on these last 3 levels.
Yeah. It's going up big time. Lucia.
And you want to be bulky on this game. My fatigue is very harsh on Maniac. It's also really cool. Sounds more harder than it is. It's really fucking good.
Yeah, Maniac is the way to play this game, if you know what you're doing. Never go back. Another strong one, excellent. That's an interesting way to run. Ooh, too strong.
Don't you have a bow? Okay,
No, remember, he counters at 2 range.
Yeah, he's a bastard.
That's because he has a cost as a class skill. Yeah, these guys are not to be trifled with. And I'll risk people's life, but I'm not going to risk Patricia's life on, like, more than, if I miss a 99 and then he hits a 40 and also crits. Because, like, that could happen, but realistically, I don't expect it,
Yeah. Now you can risk her life.
As soon as I get it to her, yeah. And yeah, you should just always have a scroll, Patricia. Never reason not to. As soon as...
There are very few units that don't need scrolls. One of them is Patty.
Yeah.
Which have like fucking...
And 130 is big enough growth that you don't feel too bad cutting it a little, for HP.
Yeah.
And now, he is of no consequence because he cannot crit me anymore. Hell yes. Now that's a classic Patricia level up right there.
Yeah, Brighton. Halvan will never.
I, you know that he has the same growth, and yet it's true, he would never.
That's the growth over basis fallacy. It will never. He will never.
So, got time to start putting things on Leaf that I need for Manster, so we're gonna need Firebrand in there. I'm not gonna need this other crap. Gonna need nothing there, nothing here. Bouge maybe. Brave Lance, yes. Slim Lance, yes. Although we already get one for Slim Lance. Balder Scroll for sure. Brave Axe for sure. So, we'll take the stuff off Patricia and hope that the spawns are done with, even though I don't think they are. I guess we can do it next turn. Oh, maybe they are done. Because I think they stop when you visit all 4 houses, and I'm going to do that this turn. And otherwise, we'll just have Finn deal with the rest. So we need... Well, I guess you could just walk it back yourself. But, let's see. Anything else? Yeah, we need the Brave Lance too. What do you think, Blake? Bring the Vouge or don't? I think we don't need it.
I don't really need it. I mean, if Brighton can use it early, if you find it early, that's crazy good for him.
It's nice, and he can give it to Dawson too, but Dawson is usually like super well equipped because he can just take anything. I mean, I could just give it to Patricia in Manster, which sounds kind of tempting now that I think about it.
Yeah. I mean, one more chest to loot, but Brighton can hold all these javelin bastards by himself if he has it.
Yeah.
Because his problem, not having 1-2 range, he has a hand axe, but doesn't have vantage, so he can't counter at 1 range, which means he fucking sucks.
And sorry, we don't need a great bow because we can just capture one in 4X. I guess I did that backwards because I thought all the stuff was on there, but it's not. And I'll start using speed up because there's nothing left to do. So. I guess we're doing full inventory this time. I usually do less than a full inventory, but I guess it's fine. You don't really need the life ring, but I like the extra regen.
Yeah, makes sense. And at worst, you can just consume it.
Yeah. Alright. So, that is as much as I'm going to do for today. First, we'll see what Ocean has to say about this situation.
Probably changed.
We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, it's changed. No fun allowed.
I mean, the screenshot is there somewhere.
I hope the
They'll
one
probably put it on the thumbnail.
with Dagdar saying like, I'll beat the shit out of Gomez. I hope that one's still in. Alright, so take a brief look at these new units. We've got Arthur, the godly Wrath Thunder Mage who doesn't even look like he has good bases or growths, but is really good. Fee, who is also really good, doesn't take um, like much to use at all. She has really good growths, pretty crap bases, and this is a really good personal. We've got Patty, who is just pretty solid all around, and also has good growth, and if you promote her twice, becomes really strong. We've got Matcha with
Yeah,
her
with good
quote-unquote
promos. Yeah.
new personal skill, um, and it's she's pretty solid. She's a lot better than she was before. Her strength, base, and growth are still too questionable for me to really like her, but she's good for Manster at least. Laura, dancer. Need any more be said? And Brighton, who's so much better than the base game due to having a good personal, having actual access to axes when he's dismounted, due to just Brath reworks. He's really good. But anyway, all of that will happen next time. That's gonna be all for today.
See ya.